Hello everybody, it's Kenshin Potato. Welcome back to Golden Sun, the Lost Age. In the last one, we came on through a big desert, and we got a new Synergy, and then we made it to Alfalfa! Welcome to Alfalfa. It's the largest town in the Western Oceania. You can find anything you need here, unless it's a boat. Well, that's unfortunate now, isn't it? Finally, we made it! Hey, it's those people that I helped. By helped, I mean they vaguely followed me. Where's the Elder? Struggling along? He's coming now. Ha hoo hoo! Are we here? I feel like I just walked 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. And I could walk 500 more. Definitely a reference. No way that's not a reference. So, this is Alfalfa. Madra's a pretty big place, but just pays boob. We didn't come to Alfalfa to shop, Mr. Mayor. I'm not sure I could actually say the town's name properly anymore. It's just Alfalfa. I know that. Then we should go straight to Alfalfa's mayor. We're in no shape to present ourselves to the mayor right now. Look, Briggs is obviously not here, and besides, we already know Piers is. Silence! I can't see something outside the window. It's probably a chicken. Well, I don't hear the chicken. Yeah, this town looks pretty devastated. Not quite as devastated as that first town we went to, but still a little bit. That would explain why they don't have any boats for sale either. You know, just looking around, I get the impression they only had one boat to begin with. Lol. So if you really needed a boat, the only way would be to stealing it. Wouldn't that cause quite an uproar? Do you think? Briggs, eh? No doubt about it. That's why I want to meet with the mayor before the Champa can steal a ship. Oh, I get it now. In that case, let's go talk to him. Get the fuck on with it! Hey, an identical old man. Say, excuse me. Do you know you're the twin of my person here? The mayor. Well, I'm gonna randomly lead you to him. Why not? Slowly but surely. I get it. Thanks. Everybody fall in line. Just keep going down this road. It's the last house. You can't miss it. I want to explore. Let me go. Alright. Finally. Hey, this guy. ... I'm gonna scoop you. No, I for some reason hoped I had mind read on there, but I don't. So let's change that. Hey, what you got to yell? Ooh, this ain't good. What? That guy looked like the mayor of Madra. He must have some come here looking for Briggs. I'd better go tell the others. What's your problem? What are you, some kind of freak? Well, what, you got a problem with me? I guess not, man. You're weird, though. Scram, stink breath. Nice. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna tell them about the mayor. You know, I wanted to mind read you, but I super didn't need to. You just talked all on your own. Which is weird. Everything's so boring here. Why doesn't anybody do anything criminal? Hey, can I have that? I want it. Can I take it? Can I scoop it? Scoop? No. Okay, well, never mind. Let's see what else we can see. A pot! There was actually something in it. Something I'm never gonna use. Well, this rock looks mighty suspicious. Sure enough. A psi crystal! I might use that someday. I think the mayor's office is actually up there, so we're gonna keep looking around first. I'm gonna hold off on looking at... There are 2 different shops with, weapons. Interesting. I'm gonna hold off on that, though. Because I think I just bought everything. COOKPOT! I wanna see what's in your oven. I don't care about the jar. Seasonal vegetables. Boiling in some lamb meat. In some lamb meat. With some lamb meat. The oyster seasoning is really tempting my tummy. Interesting. And this attached house that's not attached? COOKPOT! No. I want to look at your COOKPOT! No, I don't care about you. I want to know what you're cooking. Bitch, what you cooking? Fine. I will not find out what you're cooking. You are not the rock. There's the sanctum. I thought that was the inn. The inn will have food. There's the inn. Show me what you got. It's Alfalfa's famous broiled lobster. It's bigger than I ever could have possibly imagined. What you got to say? Not much. Hey. Okay. These people are uninteresting. Oh god, it's Alex. Holy shit. So you've finally come. I don't remember what voice I gave him. I had suspected we might run into each other again, since we're both looking for boats. Unfortunately, the only boat this town possesses has already been sold. I'll be resting here in Alfalfa a bit longer. I've traveled long and hard, and I am weary. Perhaps we can get along, at least until we both depart. Okay, that was really anticlimactic. What happens? Really, I do wish you would quit using your mind read on me. Trust me, my thoughts will become all too clear in due time. See, that makes sense that his didn't work. Not so much. I'm just gonna double check that this is a room, and yeah, it's not a way out. Sometimes there's a way out. Up onto the roof. The woof. The woof. Not in here, though. Alright, let's just look around a little bit. Man, they destroyed a bunch of houses, that's for sure. I probably should go see the mayor first. That seems to be what the game was telling me to do, but I'm gonna explore over here. And I don't care. It's no use! The mask just won't budge, no matter how many people we get to help us. We're gonna have to get all this junk off the mast first. If we could just get some decent footing, we could clear this thing in no time. There's more to it than that, though. We still have to do something about this rope over here. Untangling that's a piece of cake once we get the boat. Once we get a boat we can use. I don't know why that freaked me out for a second. Sometimes that text is hard to read and I don't know why. Oh yeah, piece of cake. Except for that huge rock over there. Oh yeah, the rock. How are we supposed to get the mast out from under that thing? It's huge! There's no way we're gonna move it by ourselves. Well, either way, we can't do anything until Zach finishes the canoe. Funny all of that looks like, stuff I can deal with Synergy, but you won't let me over there, so I will come back for you. Bye! Don't want my help. Okay, let's actually go to the mayor then. Don't think there's anything else we can do at the moment until we do that. Nope, nothing up there. Alright, upwards and onwards. And then sidewards. Hey, man. No one's allowed beyond this point. Don't even think about it. I like these multicolored trees. They look really cool. I do want to see the mayor, please. What? 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 You're not gonna let me in. Oh! Look at the sky and the water! That looks really cool! That is a nice effect. Listen, you look like an okay guy, and I'd love to let you through, but I just can't. I mean, if I let you in, then I'd have to let everyone in, right? I'm sorry, but it wouldn't be fair. My partner's always in such a bad mood. Maybe I should bake him a cake. Aww. I hate my job. I always have to be so tough and secretive around people. deep down inside, all I really want to do is read them some of my poetry. Wow, these guards are deep. Okie dokie then. Well, there's nothing happening here then. What else has got to be something to do? He's gone. Do I have to head back to Madra now? What? Don't honestly remember. Perhaps I should have looked it up. You know what I could do? Actually, I can go to Mikasala and do some stuff. Why don't we do that? There's a shortcut right here anyhow. No, you know what? Before I do that, before I fucking do that. Yep, I thought so. There's one more thing I can do that I thought about doing and super didn't. So let's do it. Just goes to show what happens when you don't follow your instincts. Well, I can't deal with the ship issues. Yet, I can go in this cabin. The Mayor of Madra here? We're gonna eavesdrop. Eavesdropping? You're certain? That's right, that guy. How did he know we came to Alfalfa? He knew we needed a ship, and he knew we went east. It seems pretty easy to me. Well, yeah. When you put it that way, it does make sense. I don't really want to give Briggs a pirate voice, but I guess he needs it. He was looking for the mayor of Alfalfa. He must be hoping the mayor will tell him where we are. Arr! Where we are! He'll probably tell the Alfalfans. The Alfalfans. We're pirates too, huh? Pirates? That seems a little unfair. Unfair! What do you mean? We're pirates, aren't we? I mean, we've taken all sorts of stuff that doesn't belong to us. That's only because everyone in Champa would starve! Starve! Otherwise, we don't have any choice. And even then, it's never a lot. What's not? The stuff we take. We never take too much from any one town. Yeah, I guess not. And why do you think that is? I have no idea, apparently. Why? Because you can never tell how these wealthy towns will react. It's too risky, right? Hey, yeah, which is why we didn't steal anything from Alfalfa. Right! That's why we avoid risky towns and just take what we need from the others. See, that's why you're our Captain Briggs. You've got brains coming out your ears. Huh, there's nothing brainy about that. You dumb, what the fuck? Did you hear that? That sounded like a girl! Who's out there? Oh, good job, Jenna. Jesus. What do you think you're doing? Don't you know that someone has been falsely imprisoned for your crimes? What's your point? You have to come with us and attest to that man's innocence. And why would I do something like that? Oh, do I have to say something? Oh, I was hoping you could avoid any ugliness, but you leave us no choice. Sick 'em, girls! We'll bring you in against your will if you must. But either way, you're coming with us. Isn't that right, Felix? Man, put me in weird position. Fine. Good for you. Let's teach these guys a lesson. You don't stand a chance. We're hardened criminal types. We eat punks like you for breakfast. Am I ready for a fight? I don't think I fight him here, but I guess I do. Watch yourselves, ye self-righteous little brats. You're the ones with the lesson to learn. Oh, God. Oh, okay. We're okay. We might be able to make this. I have no idea what they're going to be weak to, so let's start with some of this. And, Felix, you're going to summon Nerid. Why not? We'll see how fire does on him, too. Yeah, full frontal assault. I'm going to show him all the goods. There's Nerid, anyway, the second water summon. Little, like, Japanese Miko priestess on a turtle or something. It's kind of weird. Okay, they work. I missed their thing to wind, but they're weak to water. They're probably weak to all Psynergy if I had to guess. Yes, they are, in fact. Oh, that's right. They can get other people here. Music's pretty rad, though. I'm really digging it. I feel like this isn't a song you hear much. Ragnarok! Kangaroo War! Yes, keep summoning more dudes. That's fine. I want to say he's the only one that can summon the more dudes. So as soon as he is dead, then there'll be no more dudes to summon. No, I actually want you to heal yourself. And then throw this shit up there too. Get it off! Cure me! Fog! She had both of those? Shoot. Alright, well, we'll take care of them again. Sour. Not one I would use outside of requiring to use one. Another dude! Okay. Good. Good. And curing again, I guess. Let's throw up all the Psynergy. Keep doing it! Briggs has got to go down sooner or later. Fine, heal your dude. That's cool. I don't even care. I'm worried about Briggs. We're not even gonna mess with Psynergy. We're just gonna... Or, Jin. We're just gonna pound him. Pound bound! I'm gonna be out of Psynergy by the end of this fight. He's the only one left. Oh, Jenna. Oh, Jenna. What you do, girl? Fume! Anytime now, please. We're gonna do this. Oh, God. Alright, fine. Then we are gonna pound him with some Psynergy, I think. I keep saying Psynergy when I mean Jin. This is terrible. Alright. Have at it. Have at ye. I'll show ye. Stop hurting me. Blitz. Sure. I'm gonna herb myself. Oh, okay, he's dead. Also, I don't know if you noticed this. This isn't something I ever really paid attention to. Did you see him do an extra flash as he was dying? That's called, I don't know if, this might not be called a critical kill, but basically you defeat your enemy with an action that they are weak to, and it can give you bonus extras. I think maybe bonus XP, definitely bonus coins at the end of the fight, and if you're lucky, it gives you a higher chance of getting maybe a rare drop from them. So if there was an item like a strong weapon or something, he'd have a chance of dropping. You would have a higher chance of getting that drop if you can do the critical kill like that. Well, I take care of that. I'm willing to bet everyone Briggs has been harassing will be quite happy to hear it. Oh, this should set everyone in Indra at ease. They all seem to fear the pirate Briggs. We lost. Yeah, good job. Also, he had 4 minions, and they're all on the ground. Excellent. Good attention to detail. Even pirates have honor. I'll go quietly. I won't make a scene just because I lost. Go on, hand us over to Madra or Alfalfa or whoever. Good. First off, you can tell the Madrins that the man called Piers is innocent. Fine. So what? I just have to say Piers isn't one of my men? Yeah, I guess that'll do it. That's right. You tell the Madrins that, and they can release their prisoner. We've secured Briggs's vow. We should take him to the Madrins. Wait. Who's this hiding? Can't you find it in your heart to forgive Briggs and his men? And who are you? My name is Cha-Cha. I'm Briggs's wife. Oh, so you're a pirate too? No, Chowcha hasn't done a thing! Leave her be! What a weird name.
I know Briggs and his men have caused great trouble with their piracy.
Yup.
And I know their crimes cannot be ignored.
If you know all that, then how can you ask us to forgive him?
The only reason Briggs became a pirate was to help the people of Champa.
Yeah, they said something about it, didn't they?
We Champa are seafaring folk. Our livelihood depends entirely upon the sea. But in recent years, the sea has changed. We can't live the life we once could.
The oceans have warmed, and the fish have vanished from our waters!
The soil in Champa is rocky and bare. No crops can grow there.
No crops, so you have no grains? And no meat? It sounds like life in Champa is hard. It's not hard, it's unbearable! Our children can't eat, our village is dying!
These men promised to return with food enough for all our people, but they found none.
So you became pirates, thieves.
We don't know where Champa is.
It sits on the southeast corner of Angara. I suddenly know geography now. Southeast Angara, isn't that near... I never learned how to say that name properly. Xi'an? I know that's incorrect. Please leave me alone about it. I'm sorry. A correct pronunciation would be great, but I... Don't give me a hard time, please. I have no clue how to pronounce Chinese. And Lama Temple? You have a great memory, unlike me. If you were to head south through the mountains, you'd probably find it. Although, we never found a way before.
That's so far away.
Well, yeah, you think we could be successful pirates so close to home?
If they raided any towns near Champa, it would be obvious to all who the attackers were.
And no one back home would forgive me if they knew. Not even my grandmother! God, I can't wait to see her. She's rad. But where does that leave us? Are we simply to accept your looting, Hero Indra? Oh, snap. Oh my god, that mayor. His hair is great. I'm shocked, I tell you, shocked. What's so shocking? It looks like they really are pirates, just like you said. Why would you have not believed me? Mr. Mayor, I'm appalled that you could not take our word for it. He probably wouldn't even have believed we were from Madra if the mayor hadn't come. Am I supposed to believe the accusations of a complete stranger? Is that your position, Mayor? How could I be expected to believe a tidal wave could wash Indra into Oceania? Or that a group of men could walk, on foot, all from Madra all the way here? Sounds to me like you had forgotten about us altogether. I'm not sure you remember the last time we met. Do you? We met when I was just a child. It must have been more than 10 years ago now. Yeah, unless you're like 16. I don't know. 20 years. It's been 20 years since I last saw you. Has it really been so long? It's been a long time indeed. I get it. Get on with it. I guess we can't forgive you. We can't blame you for forgetting his face. Let's read it entirely incorrectly. How about that? Don't be silly. I didn't forget his face. His face merely changed. It sagged a bit, you know. Forgive my interrupting your interruption, but, would I be correct in assuming that I am speaking to the leaders of Madra and Alfalfa? You are correct. I am the mayor of Madra. And I... Nice. Everybody looking good there. Yep, it's cool. I am the mayor of Alfalfa. And I am Madra's town elder. Oh, he's also got the Crane voice all of a sudden. And I am a close personal friend of Shin, whose lover was impaired by the Champa. And I'm Bob. I am the Scholar Craden. He is Felix, the leader of our group. You know him well. I'm making this reference again, because it worked so well the first time. I'm Jenna, Felix's sister.
I'm called Sheba. I come from the town of Lalavero.
You don't actually come from Lalavero, though. Do you? You just showed up there? Shit, I always forget her backstory, the details of it. Whatever, doesn't matter. Now, what errand has brought all of you here? We came for Briggs. followed Briggs here from Madra. Of course, we have good reason to suspect them of being pirates. Not the least of which is them just confessing all of that. Ahem, and I was honestly taken aback to hear a businessman being slandered. If they truly are pirates, then why would they go to the trouble of buying a ship from us? Because the very funds they used to purchase the ship were pillaged from our homes. No longer the Creighton voice. If the ship was bought with Madran gold, then it belongs to the Madrans. What do you say? If you give them the ship, will that fix everything? No! You still did the thing! You still did the bad thing! Then where will you go? You're just gonna let him go? Really? Why? I won't run and I won't hide. Actually, I don't feel up to much of anything right now. Then you probably won't mind being locked up, will you?
Briggs.
Don't worry, Cha-Cha. I'll be back. Aw, take care of Iolio. A weird fucking name if I've ever heard one. In a game of weird fucking names. Actually, most of the names are pretty reasonable. Your strange powers surprised me, but even without them, you would have overwhelmed us. Yeah, probably. Bye. God, there's so many sprites on the screen. That's nuts. You're taking our ship? You're worse than we ever were. Incorrect. Aren't you at least going to pay us for the boat? No, they were stolen funds. Quiet, all of you. He's a pretty good dude. Do as you must, but I have one request. You have to let Chow-Cha and Iolio, weird fucking names, stay in the boat until it's repaired. You haven't done Alfalfa any harm, Briggs. At least keep him locked up until the boat is repaired. I was gonna do that, calm down. And our prisoner, Pierce, is he one of your men? I don't know any Pierce. Sounds like you've made a pretty big mistake. See, it's just as I said, Pierce is innocent. You must return to Madra and free him immediately. What? Me alone? Only 2 of us will remain here. You can return to Madra with the others. Get on with it! Understood, we'll return immediately! Can you come with us, please? Don't please! Just do it! Looks like that wraps this whole mess up. That was Briggs's voice. Let us return to my mansion for a nice cup of tea. I don't know how different my voices are coming off. They feel different when I'm saying them. I don't know. We'll see. It doesn't really matter. You say your name is Creighton? Oh, are you going to talk to me? Yes, that's me. Thank you very much for your help with Briggs. If you have any time, please come see me at my mansion before you go. It's nothing special, but I would like to thank you for everything you've done. Very little, actually. But alright. Why do I get the feeling the mayor of Alfalfa prefers to deal with my father over me? Thank you all very much. Yeah, I fucking wonder why, bro. Yes? You got something to say? And now this fine ship belongs to Madra. You probably should have kept the money. What are you gonna do with a boat? Oh, pish posh, we don't need any reward, do we, Felix? I do want a reward, but... That says maybe, but I still feel quite indebted to you. So what shall we do? Get on with it so I can end this thing! I know, come to Madra after our boat has been fixed and we've sailed home. We are still recovering from the effects of the tidal wave, so it won't be much. So we really could have used the money instead of this boat, but we do want to give you some kind of reward. Well, shall we be going? Shall we be going? He says to himself, using the royal we for the first time in the entire time.
I see, so... Oh, nothing, never mind. I do get to stay on the boat, right? At least until it's repaired? Yes, that's where I'll be if you need me, with Iolio.
Although you've left him behind in that room where you just were.
I feel kind of bad for Chow-Cha.
What can we do about it? After all, she's the one married to a pirate. So, what should we do now? I suggest we try to find Pierce. He could prove enlightening.
That's true. He also seems to be a water adept. He might be able to tell us a little bit about the lands.
Do you think we should help them fix the boat? Say, if we help with the boat, maybe they'll give us a ride back to Madra. Good idea.
What do you say? What do you say, Felix?
I almost forgot her voice. Alright, let's go see what we can do to get this thing sailing again. But we'll be doing that next time. Because I've already hit the limit of how long I want the episodes to be. So, thank you very much for watching and sitting through a 30-minute cutscene of an episode. I will see you next time.